The Raiders' future just took a huge turn, and one of the team's biggest stars is fully locked in. But it wasn't always this way. There were doubts, frustrations, and even concerns about a possible exit. Max Crosby, most optimistic. I've been since joining franchise coming into this off-season. There were a lot of questions regarding the future of franchise, cornerstone Max Crosby and the Las Vegas Raiders. The star defensive end made it clear that he wants to remain with the organization for his entire career, but more than anything he wants to win at a high level. Crosby revealed that he would be having discussions with the higher-ups in the organization in order to make sure they're all on the same page about the direction they want the franchise to go in. And with Tom Brady taking on more power and the hiring of Pete Carroll and John Spicy as head coach and general manager respectively, Crosby is 100% on board. The Raider star was a guest on PFT Live and admitted he has had some doubts, especially this past season. But Crosby now is the most optimistic he's been since joining the franchise in 2019 by A.J. Shedeur of Pro Football Talk. I've had doubts in the past. Crosby said, I feel like this past year was the hardest part of my career. Battling through injury the whole year, struggling, losing 10 games in a row. Up here, it makes you start questioning a lot of things. Crosby went on to say, the arrival of Carroll and new general manager John Spicy, along with Tom Brady's presence in ownership, make him the most optimistic I've been since he's been part of the franchise. There is a lot that needs to happen to turn that optimism into the results that have eluded the Raiders for so long. This is great to hear, as there were many concerns about whether Crosby would want to stay with the franchise going forward, especially after Myles Garrett requested a trade from the Cleveland Browns. Many felt Crosby would be the next to do the same, as the Raiders have had little team success since Crosby was drafted. But the star is confident in the vision the Raiders have, and now it will be on Brady, Spicy, and Carroll to put actions behind those words. These changes a reality, Tom Brady making sure Max Crosby stays with Raiders. These words from Max Crosby are right in line with what Raiders minority owner Tom Brady was hoping to accomplish this off-season as well. Brady has his hand in basically all of the decisions being made by the franchise this offseason, and a recent report noted that Brady planned to make sure Crosby is a pillar of this organization for a long time. Max is all in, and that's exactly what Raider Nation wants to hear. Now it's up to the team to back up the talk with real results. What do you think? Are we finally headed in the right direction? Drop a comment and hit that like button.